guys, it's A.R.M.YTAKU here. What's up? I'm Otaku.
And I'm ZUMOSHI. And for this video, Otaku and I will be recommending to you a few animes that we think are good choices for newcomers, since a lot of you are mostly K-pop fans. We're hoping that you guys are really willing to take these animes into consideration and try them out for yourselves, because they're basically what really got us into anime. Let's get started.
Attack on Titan is a short series anime with a total of 2 seasons as of right now, since it's still ongoing. Genres I'd place this anime under would have to be supernatural, mystery, and horror. The anime depicts what's left of humanity after they're forced to retreat behind the towering walls of their city in order to escape man-eating creatures called Titans. The story is basically surrounded by our main character, A.R.M.YTAKU, who we later discover has the ability to turn into a Titan himself. If you haven't seen this anime, I really recommend it. It's really good, okay? The plot is unbelievable.
Alright, the second short series is number 2, Kill la Kill. And what Kill la Kill is mostly about is the main character, Ryoko Matoi. Her father, her father raises her since she was a baby, and something happened in the beginning of the show, and someone kills her father. So basically, she's like on this journey trying to find her father's murderer. So and then she stumbled upon this vest, this uniform, and it has like magical powers, and then the vest starts talking, you know, all this other stuff. And then she ends up in an academy, this high school academy, where she realizes it's not a normal high school. And that's really sums it up. And there's more stuff, like, you know, have to look into it. But yeah, that sums it up about the show.
Alright guys, it's my turn. The third short series anime I'm going to be talking about is Sword Art Online, or SAO for short. This series has 2 seasons with a total of 25 episodes. All of these episodes can be found in dubbed, and if you don't know what that means, it means that you can watch the episodes in English versus subbed, which is the original Japanese format, with English subtitles. The genre for this show, I would say, is mostly action with a tiny bit of mystery and some romance, obviously. The anime takes place in the future when gaming in virtual reality is actually possible. And no, I don't mean the VR, like actual virtual reality, like, you know, gamers actually control avatars within the game. And when players enter this game, they later realize that there's no way to escape. The only way to leave is to clear all 100 floors of the game and beat the boss level. Not to mention, when players play this game, they wear nerve gear so that if you die in the game, you die in real life. The fourth short series anime is Parasite. Now, this anime is only 1 season with a total of 24 episodes, all in dub once again, so you can watch the entire thing in English. The genre for this anime would be horror and supernatural. So it's more on the gore side, so if you're not really into that, then probably not the best watch for you, but I do really like it. Within this anime, parasitic organisms begin to possess humans one by one by enrooting themselves in the brain of their hosts, basically, or the humans. This kind of happens to our main character, Shinichi Izumi, when a parasite fails to take over his brain and is forced to root itself into his right arm, where he then has to like learn how to live with this parasitic creature that has a mind of its own. So yeah, I really recommend that anime. I like it so much. And it's one that honestly stuck out to me, so that's why I'm recommending it. And now for mainstream anime. The first one I'm going to be talking about is a very popular one amongst all animes, and it is Dragon Ball. I forgot to look up how many seasons there were for this show, but I'm pretty sure you can find almost, if not all of it, in dubbed, so feel free to watch it. I'm only saying that because I mostly watch anime and stuff, so I don't know if they have it all in dubbed. That's that's why I'm saying that. The anime basically surrounds a same child, which is a probable species from outer space. This baby is sent to Earth originally with a mission to destroy it, while it grew up, but instead it is found and raised by a human known as Gohan. The baby is then named Goku and is raised and learns martial arts and trains, meets friends along the way and trains to become the strongest Z fighter, and while basically taking care of Earth's threats along the way. So yeah, the description sounds super vague and kind of corny coming from me, but it's a really good show, so I'd recommend it. Please watch it or give it a chance. It is action packed, so action. Lots of fighting scenes if you're into that, so check it out.
Number 2 mainstream. So, Death Note. So what Death Note's really about is this kid, he has straight A's, and he, in the middle of his class, he sees a notebook fall from the sky, and he's like, that phase, what the hell. But, so basically, the main character, Light Yagami, he finds a Death Note, and then he finds out it's secrets that whoever name you put inside the book, you'll be killed. So he finds out that's true, and then he made up a plan that he would become a god of the new world. And what that basically means, he wants to take all of the bad people that's in the world and put all of the good people that's here. So yeah.
The third mainstream anime is Case Closed. Now this anime is one of the main ones that really got me into anime when I was super little. This anime is actually ongoing. It has over 800 episodes, and I haven't even seen them all because only 130 were made in dubbed and the rest were in subbed. And I watched beyond that in subbed, but then there's a certain point where even after that I couldn't find episodes in subbed, so I just I'm still trying to find those so I can keep watching because I really like the show, but the struggle is real. Anyways, the genre for this anime, if you can't tell by the title, is mystery. The anime surrounds itself in the story of the life of a teenage detective, Shinichi Kudo. While investigating some suspicious figures, they end up catching him and force him to take in an experimental pill. This pill was supposed to make him die, but instead, it causes him to shrink in the body of his 8-year-old self. Although Shinichi is now younger, he still has his 17-year-old detective mind. And now has to solve crime while tracking down the mysterious criminals as well, in order to get his body back. Because, he's basically a man in a child's body, sort of within each episode he is solving crime. Some are more detailed than others. Obviously some involve murder, some are suicide, kidnapping. Either way, the murders are very intriguing. I find them super interesting, because the way they solve the murders, they're so unique. You would have never guessed that's what happened. So if you haven't seen that anime, which you probably haven't since you're watching this video, then I recommend it because it's super good. I like it. Next, the last mainstream anime I'm going to be recommending to you guys is one that you all must have heard of at least once by now. The show is Naruto. Obviously, for those of you who are aware of this, you know that there are 2 separate series, sequel series for Naruto. There's Naruto Shonen Jump and Naruto Shippuden. I'm going to be talking about Naruto Shonen Jump since it is the first series. There are a total of 4 seasons and 220 episodes in total. All of those episodes can be found in dub, so you can watch the entire thing in English as well. Yay! The main character of the show is Naruto Uzumaki, a 12-year-old boy who struggles on the path to become Hokage, or what is known as the greatest ninja in his village. Although Naruto tries, he struggles to be accepted by others in his village since there's a 9-tailed demon fox spirit sealed within him, which he is unaware of. So there's that. Really great show. Description, well, my description of it is kind of like just the beginning. A lot of stuff happens. So obviously there's only so much we can tell you before we hit spoilers, but hopefully you guys really watch this anime. It's one of the most popular for a reason, so check it out. Yeah, genres for this anime. Action, and more action. The fight scenes are so lit, not even gonna lie. They're so good, bro. Those are all of the recommendations. Hopefully you guys really enjoyed it. We thank you for watching this video. And hopefully you will give anime a chance because you really enjoyed it.
Yes, it like once you watch it, you really capture like the character. Like you feel like the character is like come alive into your own world, and you just wish you were just in it. But I really hope you guys do give it a try. It's really good, and it will get you hooked. I promise. And I just want to say thank you for watching, and thank you for clicking on our video, and just make sure you comment down below what videos you'll want us to do next.
Or you can comment down, like if our recommendations were good, then you can tell us what animes got you, what shows got you into anime, or if you explore on your own and you discover different shows that you enjoy.
Yeah.
Let us know.
So the dive out wraps it up, guys. So we see you in the next video. And thank you for watching A.R.M.YTAKU. Alright, bye guys.
Yeah, I'm done.